Why YouTube ban you? What you can't get right? Why they ban you? You ain't like a tonic, oh my, you ain't like a tonic, oh my. How you in time out for 24 hours if you right here with us? I don't understand. It don't seem like you ain't no time out. You don't feel banned. Natasha, what's going on, home girl? You finally made it. Did the notification come up, or did you watch the video and see it? I can't comment on the regular video. Who you flame up, and why you do that? Are you fucking with folk on they shit? Can't get right. Nicole, what? I'm finna give me something to drink. Gonna finish that hiney. Gonna finish that hiney. I'm about to snap Nicole. Why you trying to get Nicole, cuz? Nicole, my homegirl, cuz. Leave Nicole alone. She gonna be my future ex. Why? Damn, it's like, yeah. It's like, yeah. I'm gonna name them more, some kind of dating connection, man. I think I done hooked about 3 folks up already. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, man, if you come on my show and find love, cuz I want to cut. You feel me? Now, I'm going to tell you something, Nicole. Can't get right got that Denali. He got that pool in the backyard. You feel me? And he be on that truck now, you know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, he tripping ganja. Man, what y'all on, man? Y'all watch the video? Y'all catch the, look, that boy Dead Spivey put his name off in there. I had to go on there. The video didn't sound disrespectful, did it? It don't be sound like I be trying to put people out, do it? Because I don't. Honestly, if I did something 30 years ago, hell, I tell y'all about all the stuff I did 20, 30 years ago. It ain't even shameful no more. Can't get right pump faking. Not little old me with the love connection. Nah, man, I just be talking, man. I'm normally a hater, you know what I'm saying? I normally don't condone no fraternizing, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it ain't shot my way. I normally don't condone no fraternizing, but I've been trying to rein in my hating, so I let anything go, you know what I'm saying? Slim gonna come home and look for you like Mad Dog did Martin. Hey man, listen. The truth. I was out there, he got up. And that be the problem. That's why the stories I be telling y'all be so significant because, like when I told y'all I bagged down from Monkey Charles, man, all my homeboys was out there. Bam out there. Bam, Maul, Tony, uh, not to mention that, but I was in dorm 15 before Monkey Charles came. So guess what? I've been chomping niggas off. I've been slapping niggas. I've been doing the most. I've been doing all this shit. Then finna come down here, this man finna get on my ass. But all people I used to terrorize finna goddamn get some heart and try to come back and see what's going on. I ain't going for it. Yeah. A loss is way more than a loss, baby. All love. I'm married too. Can't get right. Yeah. I know y'all just be fucking around. But nah, man, he in the transitional center. I would hope, like I said in the video, that he had something else on his mind other than getting out here and getting, setting the score even with people who done spoke on his name. Well, I couldn't make it longer. I just wanted to fill in some stuff that I left out in the first one. And plus, I ain't had that many stories about him. Um, he coming home because you got to think these. Oh, so of course, you shouldn't know about this, but see, uh, back in the old days, a life sentence you only had to do 7 years. You got a life sentence, you got to do 7 years, and you are eligible for parole. Then they doubled it. They doubled it to 14 years. You called a life sentence, you had to do 14 years, and then you'd be eligible for parole. Don't mean you make it, but you could. Then they doubled that again. Well, not to 28, but to 30 years. So Ironhead is right at if he did that in 95, we're going on 2024. So he's on his 29th year. So the people that are coming up on like 30 years, they might get set off, but most of the time, the people with a life sentence, if you don't have life without parole, see, that's what it is. If you got life without parole and on that grid sheet, like what I showed y'all, or on that profile sheet, what I showed y'all, it'll say life W/O parole. That means like them guys I showed y'all in them and Home Alone, they got life without parole. That means they can never look to come home. Never look to come home. But when you get life, you gonna come home. You get life, you gonna come home. It's gonna be might be 30 years, might be 35 years, might be 40 years. My partner Hood did 33 years. What Hood did? He either did 31 or 33 on a life sentence. So life don't mean you're gonna die now. Life without parole, you're gonna die now. Oh yeah. I thought you knew that. Life sentence, you come home on a life sentence. That's like when I was saying about his son. His son got a life sentence. He ain't gonna die now, but he gonna sit down so long. Yeah. Well, No, it's not to appease the families. What it is so this the honest to God truth. You will understand better if you've ever been on the inside. But when you get a sentence like that, when you get 10 years, 20 years, when you start getting double digits, when you get 30 years, it's it's they call it a life sentence because it's like that span of time, it's like you live a whole life. I mean, what am I trying to say? Just think about it. He been gone 30 years. For a person to be gone, you understand how that's a whole life? I got a son who's 16. You see what I'm saying? So that's like that's a it's a so you got natural life. If you get natural life, that's what they used to call it. You can get natural life. That means you die in prison. But if you get life, that just means goddamn. See, 7 years used to be considered a life sentence. It used to be considered, when you're doing 7 years, it was just like doing life. That's how long it is, and that's how hard the time is. So it's 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 life. It's life. Plus, not only that, but when you get life, you are uh you forever part of the system. So you can make parole. That's like me. I had 10 years, so I did 9 years. I had to come home after 9, and I do a year on parole. So for that year, they watching over me for what I do. A person that got life, but after that year, they done with me. I'm a regular civilian, a citizen, or whatever you call it. Now, a person with life is not like that. A person with life got that parole officer basically for life. So, you just got to have the best relationship that you can. I think at some point they can decide to go on and cut you loose. But if you got life, you just like you gonna always be checking in, always be piss tests, always be they gonna be popping up at your job, popping up and at any given time, in any violation, you can go back and it could be 20 years later. Something crazy happened, you back in because you always under that same life sentence. Uh, I got a homeboy, man. I'm gonna tell his story too. I'm gonna tell Perry's story, man. Perry got doggone Perry in there now, and Perry is under life sentence. Man, you talking about a good dude? It's so bad because when something like that happen, everybody make mistakes, but Perry's a good dude. So we're gonna say like Perry's a ladies man. Um, you know, I'm talking about he's a ladies man. Get some girls. Perry, like you know what I'm saying? Perry can do his thing. So when he do his thing and the girls get mad at him, knowing he got what he got over his head, this life sentence, is nothing but a phone call. A girl can easily call and accuse him of something. A girl can call and say he punched me, and if that report get wrote up with your name on it, whether you go to jail or not, and it go across the parole board desk, they don't want nothing coming across their desk with your name on it. No, nothing. So you damn near, even if you innocent, like if something like say like I was saying, a girl accused you of some shit, and you really didn't do it, but she just mad at you, and she know you got this like sentence over your head. She accused you of some shit, and you go to jail. See, you gonna sit in there for a period of time anyway, just before you get to see your parole officer or anything, and then you go to court. When you go to court, they determine that you've been found not guilty. Man, you still got to have a hearing for the parole board, and you could be found guilty. They can say, yeah, we know they found you not guilty, but you do know you're not supposed to be around nothing that'll get you in trouble. That includes people and everything. So this girl here, she calling the police on you, and you getting in trouble, and they can revoke you for that shit. My boy in jail right now. And that's not his situation now. That's not his situation. But that life sentence is just a lifetime of similar. All right. Similar. I always wonder how many of these fine women I see every day have been locked up 5+ years. You just can't tell. Oh, okay, that makes it a little better. Gunja, do you have the scope dialed in? Oh, yeah. Are you talking about similar? I know y'all got to be talking about on Well, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. We'll let him make it for a minute. We'll let him make it for a minute. But we can see you. We see you similar. You about to get that ass goddamn. Yeah, you talking about. Can't get right. You caught both of the Ironheads. Oh, you been in that truck, man. I had some. I got a surprise for y'all too. I'm gonna do it, man. I just, today was graduation. I'm off till Monday. Bet. Today was graduation, so I couldn't get in what I wanted to get in, and if I'd have tried, I'd have been cramming. And I don't be liking doing that. You know what I'm saying? Roddy Piper. But y'all be getting them names. Y'all be what's up though, fam? Welcome to the chat, man. In there on there. Unexpected visitor. Y'all know I don't play that. Chill, man. What y'all on? I want to invite somebody in, man. Who want to come in? Oh, Simply Nicole, you caught the one. Who want to come up, man? Who want to come up? You know what I mean? Introduce yourself. What's happening, Des? That's who. That's who. That's who. Gunja, you want to come up? I send it to you. Des Spivey. That's who sent me the name, y'all. Let me know. Let me know. I ain't had real name. I know y'all be knowing these folks. That's why I be asking y'all. Okay, thank you. Gunja, you want? Let me see. I don't know how I ask somebody, man. That shit actually kind of complicated. Who that? You want to come up, Nicole? Hey, yeah, you sure right. Yeah. You sure right, Nicole. I need to go on and finish that story, but I want to think about how I want to I can't slap anything up here. I love y'all too much for that. You talking about the story with Adrian? Adrian out there talking that shit. No. She talking about Adrian. Matter of fact, the story when I was talking about my family, and my mom had pissed me off, and then I told them niggas shut the hell up in the hallway, and Adrian talking about who the fuck you talking to? That's the one she talking about. Yeah, it's and only reason that really angered me about Adrian because he the type of guy that like Adrian was the kind of guy that you shouldn't get mad at. Like when certain people are so far beneath you that they shouldn't be able to anger you. That's how me and him had been in the dorm for the time that we had, and he hadn't caught my attention yet. It was just because it was like he was just a loud mouth, and it was just it. It's almost like you know what's gonna happen, you know what's coming. I kind of don't want to do it to him, but you know it's coming. It's damn near inevitable. But he's no threat and he can't fight. He been chumped off. He just be talking. You know what I'm saying? That talking get on nigga nerve. Matter of fact, they were getting that boy hell up there up in B Unit, man. You know what I mean? See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. See, C Unit where I was at, C15, there was like you could to a certain extent, you can consider it. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you how I see it, cause I could be wrong. And niggas, uh, the niggas in B Unit, the dudes up the hill, they gonna agree with me. But the niggas in C Unit, they gonna swear they weren't scared of nothing, right? But to me, it felt like the niggas in C Unit was scared of B Unit. I was in C Unit. I was scared of. I was in C Unit. I was scared of going up there, but I went. But I was scared of going to them rough ad dorms. You know what I'm saying? Well, I went to a rough ad dorm, but I was still scared. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But because in PMC, which is C Unit, you can live. You're gonna have incidents. You're gonna have fights. You're gonna have all kind of shit. But you can live. See, it's open dormitory. That's the main thing. With open, it'll still go down, but you know, you got a much better chance. All you got to do is grab some alliances. If you can make a couple of friends, then you know, dormitory, you ain't just got handle. Yeah, y'all be holding me to it though. I ain't mad. You know what I mean? I ain't mad. I be trying to get lazy on this. Um, but I ain't gonna lie, this shit some work, man. This shit some work. You know what I mean? YouTube is it's some work, and you got to stay down. But nah, I go on in there and finish it, man. I go and put a thank cap on and go on in there and finish it. All right, cuz say you're gonna always have a fight, but the main thing, you better make a cutter for extra security, you feel me? Let me ask you a question. This real talk. R1, R2. You been to prison before? Absolutely. We only got 3 lights, man. Y'all coming in, y'all stealing, man. Y'all stealing. R1, R2. We waiting on your homeboy. Have you been to prison before? You got a couple. Hey, now, no, I ain't picking on you. We appreciate you for coming in. Welcome. Uh, but I'm just asking, bro. I'm just asking. It's just, you know what I mean? I'm just asking. Can't get right. You been to boot camp. I want R1, R2. That sounds like some PlayStation shit. You say no. See, I I kind of figured that you haven't, just due to that statement. And obviously you must be new to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm not disputing what the other guys say or put up, but I'm telling you, I don't know. Shit, last time I been to prison and one like that, you did not need a prison. You did not need a weapon in prison, man. I'm telling you, man. Only people had prison. God damn. Only people had weapons were old men and scare ass niggas. And then the scary niggas had weapons for catch out moves. A catch out move is, who know what a catch out move is? Raise your hand. A catch out move is you doing some anything to cause a scene and to, to get some attention to what's going on. So if you swing on somebody in front of the warden, you know you're gonna get like a catch out move. You really didn't want to fight, but you ain't want to sign PC, you ain't want to go in the room 101 and get beat up. You pull a catch out move. You make the police lock your ass up. Dead Spirey. Video where you said you hated the idea of going in a cell and fighting. I'm the same way. When I was locked up, I'm swinging immediately. Fuck going in the room. Hey man, this ain't BET. See, look, yeah. When I was in G1, I think I told y'all about it, but when I was in G1, me and the nigga Mill got into it, the booty band nigga, and goddamn, we got to calling each other name and going back and forth. So he was like, shit, when we go back in, we can just go in the room. But we on the basketball court. And I'm like, nah, nigga, we can just go right now. He like, nah, we can go in the room. I'm like, no. So when we go in the dorm, he calling me to the back, but he playing, he ain't serious. So I still got my shoes on, and the dorm is built like a V, or it come like the doors or the sides go down them like this, and they come to a point at the end of the dorm. So in that little curve and that little point, it's a blind spot from the office. They can't see you. So when he calling me back there, I'm going back there with my tennis shoes, my shirt off. Shit, shit, let's go in the room. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm not going in no room. Let's go right up under here. He like, nah, man, I ain't, like, let's go in the room. He an expert in that room. He done rape niggas in that room. He done beat people up in that room. Fuck no, I'm not going in that room. Hell no. He know all kind of monkey ass tricks and flipping off the wall, and you know how them ninjas do the disappearing ball. He poof and disappear and all kind of old stupid shit in that room now. But see, it's two reasons I want to get you out here under this thing on this floor. First reason is because I got room. You know what I mean? If you try to grab me, I can wrestle and maneuver. You can't pin me down because that motherfucker was strong. And the second reason is I want everybody to see it. Shit, we get in the room, it ain't gonna be but like 2 or 3 people head watching. We get out on the back floor, everybody gonna see me dust your monkey ass off. So I refused to go in the room, and to be honest, it wasn't a bad stance. It wasn't like a refusal. It wasn't like I was scared to fight. I'm like, nigga, let's do it. Let's just do it out here. I ain't going in no room, so I ain't saying I won't fight you. So it really wasn't a bad stand to take, if you ask me. I remember we sitting in G1, man. My homeboy Tylon, right? I call him my homeboy. I ain't like Tylon. I fought with him. See, in G1, it was like you even had the G1 is up the hill. When I told y'all I didn't want to go to B unit, but they sent me to B unit. That's up the hill. E1, E2, G1, G2, F1, F, and something else. So they sent me to the G1, which is ITP. Tylon in there. Tylon supposed to be from the city, Decatur or whatever, but say he had country. He had like a city nigga, but see, the problem is, the word is, so niggas whispering around him that he used to be a fuck boy. And now that everybody who used to terrorize him is gone, he done start doing that to other people. Won't nobody say it to him to his face, but every time he leave a room, that kind of shit come up. You know what I'm saying? I done heard it a bunch of times from a bunch of different people. And I can believe it because the nigga be overly aggressive with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't like him because he just, you know, he like, so he represented Decatur, but he represented Atlanta, but he was like the worst kind, the just the slime ball. You know, it was like a slime ball like way of life down there. He one of them kind of niggas, right? Meaning like love from the outside. Everything come from the you know what I mean, living off the land. Bro, I had one chicken soup right for lockdown. Now I think I had been like trying to duck and dodge the nigga had too, right? Cause he had already asked me like, bro, when you bought the soup, and this the thing, this nigga asked me this shit like 4 or 5 days ago, like, bro, when you bought that soup, let me get some. Like, nigga, I'm like, I ain't. First of all, I ain't. This is one soup, one noodle, the kind in the cabinet, one soup. Y'all want me to go get it? Show you, man. Hold on. Oh, show y'all nigga what I'm talking about. One chicken soup. These, when I went to prison, when I went to jail, these were 20 cents. You used to get 5 for $1. When I left prison, they were like $1.38 each. Beside the point. So this nigga asked, you bought the soup, goddamn, let me hit it. I'm like, all right, but I'm saying I ain't finna butt that bit no time soon, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Man, I might have opened the soup 10 days later. And I'm waiting, I'm ducking and dodging, waiting on the nigga. I'm opening the soup right before because in ITP, you had to go in the room early. It was like at 7 o'clock. You had to be in the room at like 7 o'clock. Right before time to go to lockdown, I heat the water up, heat the soup up. I'm going to the thing. Then nigga run to my door, shot, let me hit it, shot, let me hit it. I'm, God damn. So I get a nigga the bowl, and that's what I was finna say. In situations like that, you gotta kind of, you gotta fuck with niggas that you don't want to fuck with, because it wasn't but about 4 or 5 of us from Atlanta in there. I had to rely on the niggas who were gangsters, you know what I'm saying, to make it through ITP. Cause just being from Atlanta, it wasn't gonna do. Like if I had niggas in there like Big Nard and Lemon Head and all them, that would have been a different story, nigga. But I ain't just had no show enough Atlanta riders in ITP with me. Nigga would have had to tap out. But I ain't never signed PC. Fuck wrong, no nigga. Anyway. Where I was at. Oh, yeah. Nigga running to my door, shot, let me hit the soup. I get a nigga my soup. That one fucking soup in the bowl, it done swole up. Get a nigga my soup, bro. Nigga, he hit it. So I'm telling man, he just right in my face. This nigga, he trying to eat half the soup. I'm telling but I ain't gonna lie, ITP, we was starving. The nigga doing this shit right here, motherfucking soup in my face. When he pulled the jet, hit that bit like 2 or 3 times, 2 times, maybe 3. And gave it back. This nigga got down, While he doing this shit, I'm standing there getting mad, my hand going back, cause I'm finna just smack the whole fucking bowl face and all. He just sitting there eating my shit. I'm just finna goddamn. You see, I got that motherfucking soup, and you eat that motherfucker like that. So goddamn, he doing it, but I don't smack it, but I grab it so aggressive that the soup fly out, the everything, the shit fly out. I grabbed, I'm like, God damn, shouted. And I grabbed the bowl. He's standing there with a mouthful of my shit, talking about, God damn, shouted. I walk in, I slam. But this the type of nigga Talon is. And he done ate more soup than I can eat out my bowl. Niggas just be slimy as fuck for no reason. So I don't like Talon. We in G1. But I gotta fuck with him. Man, we sitting in the middle of the floor. Tylon sitting next to me, man. We watching something on TV. That thing, you know, that nigga whole head goddamn went sideways. So I goddamn, his head go that way. His head and his body go that way. Tylon a big nigga. So when that shit happened, I go this way. I'm like, God damn. I look, but he fall off the bench. When he fall off the bench, this the catch out move I'm telling y'all about. When he fall off the bench, the nigga snake on his ass, snake on his head. Fuck nigga, bitch ass nigga, fuck nigga. I'm talking about, so when some shit like that happened, this is in the middle of the floor, we under the TV. Everybody who was sitting right here done moved out the way and gave the nigga some room. I don't even like Tylon. And Snake from Atlanta, but they say he a fuck boy too. But he from Atlanta. When he get finished, Snake walking, I done told y'all this, bro. Snake walking up there to where the officer booth at, because the officer didn't even see it. He expected the officer to see it, call 1010, that's gonna break it up and he ain't got to fight. But the officer didn't see it, so this nigga done hit the side and went to walking up to where the officer is. Tylon get up, he got boot prints and shit all over his face and his clothes fucked up, shit fucked up. He get up and sit back on the bench and just look at the man, I'm sitting there like, God damn, Shawty, you straight? He like, man, don't. He like, it cool. I'm like, Shawty, what the fuck? He like, man, I was trying to fuck. He trying to, oh shit. Big ass beetles. I got the thing on the goddamn thing and they still coming to jump my ass on. He trying to be as cool as possible so it don't draw no attention, so don't nobody got to go to jail and he can get his revenge. Shit, boy, Snake wasn't going for that. Snake went right up there on folk, man, get me out of here, man. They got him up out of there, man. But that's the catch-out move. I got to go back to see what y'all talking about. It's different for the chain game, bit bro. Them level 5 counts they play. Them niggas with the reputations are the ones who were slaying that knife. God damn, bro. That's why I say prison ain't no place for me no more, bro. I be in PC. Man, I'm terrified. Man said disappearing ball. I'm only 130. I can't afford to fight in a small room. See, that's what I'm saying. Boy, listen, I was a little bigger than that, but I ain't have them skills like that to be fighting no room. Nah, I hear OG around the shit, y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm glad you're here, my boy. I'm from the era of get down where the problem started. Yeah, I can give you one on that. I got a nice one on that one now. These institutions sound rough. Salute to those who made it out untouched. When you say untouched, what you mean? It's very rare that anybody make it out untouched. God damn. Very rare that anybody make it out untouched. You mean like booty hole intact? Cause that's that happened, but untouched. It gonna be some furniture moving in that motherfucker. Don't need to get it. Man, I can show my soup I want to. Who to Texas? They my channel. I can show my soup. What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, Shep, you know about all down here. He said, damn, never thought I'd use an emoji. What's happening, Kevin? PC championship ring. Hey, I ain't gonna tell no lie, fam. Listen. Well, see, it's hard to say because I'm just the unguard the truth. I'm talking this shit now, but when I was actually locked up, I'm telling you, PC was it was not an option. It was, you know, I ain't never been ran out of a dorm. I ain't never had to move because of no problems. I ain't never it's never been that like you know, it might have been two times where I just bagged down, where I was like, you know what, you got that. It might have been two times where I just decided, you know, I know this nigga fighting harder than me. I ain't gonna go for it. But that's it. That the far as it go. Cause even in them two times, if nigga would have had set it off, like if I'm like, bro, you got it, and a nigga still hit me, oh, we going. We going. It's on. Shit. And I was young then, you know what I mean? So now a nigga whole mentality done changed. Shit, I think I could whoop all them niggas, them same niggas. Only way you gonna run into problems in the pen is if you're a weirdo. Your bald head is the perfect shape, bro. Listen, that can be true. I know a lot of people go, especially if you go to like a medium security camp, a minimum security camp, a county camp, or some bullshit, then you can literally like not get in trouble. I'm talking about absolutely, but even when I'm to close security, I ain't getting in trouble. You know, I told y'all about me and my little roommate, but that was it. It had not been for that, I could have walked that bit clean, scot free. I know that, but I don't know. I think when I was getting in trouble, it was see. I was getting in trouble. It was like it was no day in the near future. This shit was fun. We were doing this shit to pad time, and we knew that they couldn't transfer us because Alto was the only prison in the state housing juveniles. So they can't transfer us no matter what we do. What angle is that coming from? Yeah. Hit him with the 5 minute. Hey, Tom. Look, straight up. Um, Yeah, I don't want no head joke. Fuck that shit, man. I don't want no head joke from no dude, man. And especially if it ain't funny. If it's funny, then cool. But if it's on some bullshit, don't get your monkey ass blocked for no head joke. Don't be talking about how my head look. Don't talk about nothing like that, man. Look, we ain't got no problem with the LGBTQ plus. It's all good. But everybody just on this channel right here, but we gonna keep it solid. For sure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling y'all what I like, so y'all don't tell me what y'all like. You know what I mean? Now I'm talking about my folk I be fucking with, that's cool, but you people just coming in with that bullshit, and then I only got 3 likes too. Do you ever think about hitting lick sometime when money is low, or are you 100% done with the taking shit? Oh man, 100%. Listen, bro. We got to be talking about 1,000% because shit done came back around so bad full circle that you know it's man one time so at one point in time, bro, all we were doing were um ge- were taken from businesses, you know what I'm saying, because we just figured there's a higher yield, and it is. But I know for a fact, man, some of those businesses probably couldn't recover. It probably was a cheaper route to just say, fuck it, and go on and shut down. And when I think about that, you know, people using their business because I got businesses now. I didn't, man, listen, shit done came full circle, is what I mean. So when you out there running, and for me, that's my perfect karma. I'm talking about perfect karma. Me out there fucking with folk business and shit that they been working hard for. And then me and my crew just sneak in there and just take it. Even if we don't want it, we destroy it just on some, and that the kind of shit right there. You be sitting back trying to wonder if there really is, you know what I'm saying? Cause we it just for no reason, bro. We ain't got no for no. I mean, we doing it for the money, but like there's something to just there was no scope to just be like this shit is wrong. Like I need it and they got it. You know what I'm saying? So I know other people think the same way. So if the businesses that I run were to get hit, man, I look at it like it was totally my karma, and I would even have to be, make more money than I had now. It would be like it would have to for me to be done struggled and tried to build and struggled and tried to build, and then get to a point where a nice point, and they come and wipe me out. That's the kind of shit that I would deserve. So yeah, man, and not only that, man, I know that kind of shit don't just stick to you. It'll hit your folk. You know what I mean? I'll be talking about, it's like this and that thing. Somebody in my family be like, man, we started a business and somebody came in and took everything. And I'm sitting there thinking like, God damn, they took everything? Took everything. And how I'ma judge them folk when I one of them same niggas that used to do that same shit? And I'm sitting here like, God damn, what, you know what I mean? But it's just because I done got older. So the answer to the question, no, man, not only do I know that karma is real and karma will, boy, listen, karma, ooh, shit, even if it ain't real, it's like, it's something about it. It's just something about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't know. I think some people get to a point where when you done put so much dirt on your soul, or when you done so much fucked up shit, um sometimes them just turn out to be the nicest people. They be, they cry at movies, and they real emotional because you be done piled that bullshit on, and it's almost like ain't no heaven waiting on you. Ain't no heaven waiting on you. Goddamn, like the best you could do is just try to do the little good that you can while you can, because you don't pretty much made your bed. You know what I'm saying? And like, I ain't never killed nobody. Ain't nobody never died around me. And I only did one robbery, and I learned my lesson from that. But outside of that, man, shit, I was doing all kind of grimy shit, throwing bullshit on my soul. So you just be like, you get to a point where you be like, man, it don't need, nah, hell no. You know what I mean? I just got out of level 3 in Cali. Yeah, you gotta beat on niggas, but if you step right and got a solid circle, you can be secure for sure. Yeah, that can't get right. You right, but I'm a pro at this. You know what I'm saying? The thing is kind of like I feel what he's saying. I wouldn't incriminate myself, but it's like, you know, I think he was saying like would I he said taken, but it was like, would you still get the dark side, go to the dark side, because fact of the matter is never really, you know, when you're back against the wall, most times you do what you know. It's been proven many times over that most people don't change. Man, I like to say that, I know that there's certain shit that I just won't do because the worth the reward. But what if it was he just taking over, but like I paint houses right now, I paint businesses, you know what I mean? What if I was in what if I was in somebody's house and painting their shit and I got to move something or cover something and I stumble across like 140, 150 cash, 150,000, you know what I mean? Cash. And they gone or whatever. Even if they ain't gone, they in the next room. Man, it's 150. You think a person ain't gonna think about that? Man, I'm a fucking both of my parents been to prison. And I ain't bragging on that, but I'm damn near fucking bred criminal. You know what I'm saying? I've been to prison twice, both times for taking shit. So, and then you got this right in my face, and you can't prove I done it. That's kind of shit you gotta goddamn. It's like I got to see what happened. You know what I mean? Hey, shit. You know what I'm saying? So I understand the question, man. I don't think I'd take nothing, but I ain't perfect. Like I hope y'all don't think y'all is, but I ain't perfect, man. You know what I mean? What going on, Rob? That guy there can't get right, boy. What going on, Neo? That nigga said, what's Neo? Matrix Neo, bro, from Pennsylvania. Matrix Neo. Don't be afraid of me. Don't start that weirdo shit. You ain't hit him, did you? Don't hit him yet. I'm trying to see what going on, Rob. What you talking about? Don't be afraid of you, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You kind of weird, bro. You got niggas scared. What going on? Them folk ready. Them folk ready to take you out, cuz. Them folk ready to do that to you, man. Them folk ready to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping I done called them for they done got you. Matrix Neo from Pennsylvania. And you got all them emojis. So I'm gonna tell you right now, you know, he's still there. What going on, Rod? What going on, Neo? Say something. See, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, I just started using these emojis and shit this year. Alright, cool. But for the most part, man, I don't think, the mag just be emoji, you know. It don't be like that, cuz. Not just on no regular basis. Raw, you look like you use them emojis pretty fluently, my boy. I know you still there, man. Say something now. Say something before I hit you. I'm gonna hide you. You mean you thought shit was gay? That's what I'm saying. All the emojis, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, all. But he ain't say look. Hey, look, appreciate y'all for man. Look and catch it. Uh go and catch the Ironhead video. I'm still trying to learn how to go through a down phase without thinking about taking shit like second nature. Well, no, listen here. Well, first of all, I'm gonna say this: if you got kids, I only see me. I got little kids. My daughter just turned 1 the other day, so that's already like bro. I can't afford a day. You hear me? A day. I'm knocking on wood, but I can't afford a day. You hear me? Because I got small kids. So that's first of all. And like this shit couldn't run without me. So my family, that's first of all. Um, Second of all, no, bro, you don't want to do that just because like see now that all right, think about this. Well, this is what I think about anyway. When I was doing all my rattlesnake shit, um, it was just me. You know what I'm saying? knew it anyway. It was just me, and then I had a son, so I don't even think about it then. But now I got a wife and two daughters, and all of them is just they just sweet, bro. They don't know about that other side. They don't know about victims. They don't know about taking. They don't know. So could you imagine how it'll feel if somebody victimized your sweet little, you know what I'm saying? You know, you think they sweet, else think they sweet too. Sweet for the taking. You know, in your book, we supposed to be keeping the bullshit towards the, you know, everything else and the criminals and all that. But you don't never expect somebody to come and treat your 70-year-old mama like a nigga off the street, throw her down, take all her shit, kick her in the stomach. You know what I'm saying? So when I start thinking about it like that, they be like, man, you know, and I'm gonna be honest, bro. Fat, I done got soft. I done got soft, bro. I'm scary, bad. I be hearing shit. I got dogs everywhere. So I off, man. It ain't in me no more. You know, guys that I was doing all because I had to. When I ain't got to, you know, no enemies, I look around and everything cool. But I'm soft and cotton, man. Shit, nigga, I don't want no problem. You know what I mean? I want to play with these children, smoke their weed. I don't want no problem, cuz. Don't take that from nobody. Just if it get hard, that's where you get the chance to, it's like a challenge. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get the chance to show where you at. You got to ride that shit out. And I go through that shit sometime too. But ride that shit out or just figure out something else. Like my hardest time was when it get cold. So I had to figure out some money that I can get in the cold, cause that's my down season. So definitely don't take nothing, man. You bigger, bro. You bigger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. All that, bro. All that. Man, you think about it, it be looking like it be looking like a trick sometimes. It be looking like, man, I can't start that now. It's gonna, bro. Cause next thing you know, you gonna look up 4 years later and be like, damn, bro. Like last year, I've been making, I could have ran this year. So nah, that'd be a trick, bro. Definitely don't take nothing. Don't take nothing from nobody, bro. I'm telling you. Cause when you get to sit in that jail cell, no, I'm tell you something. But look, when you get in front of them, when you get in front and like you realize when in front of them people and they start talking like it's just a whole different world. I'm talking about them judges, them prosecutors, them litigators. That's just a different world. You robbed one person, but you got 17 charges. But I got robbery and armed robbery and assault and aggravated assault and battery. I just put one on one person. How the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, you better learn, man. You better learn what's going on. Nah, don't go out there and fuck with nobody shit. But look, I'm finna get out there, motherfucker. I'm finna go warm me up a plate, man. This Friday. Y'all don't get in no trouble. If you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Watch the videos. Hopefully they are entertaining. I got some more I got to catch up on. Finish. Like Nicole, I'm gonna get them to y'all, man. I love y'all. Don't get in no trouble. And I'm gone.